What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy Pxxxnda, and I'm here to showcase you guys a combo video for Rescue Ace FIENDSMITH. And I know you guys have been asking for it, and I know I've been wondering, what can I really do? So, hey, I'm gonna learn with you guys. I've been messing around with it, especially with the new ban list, and I can 100% tell you, obviously it is not going to be the same as it was last format. And even though it wasn't really played that much last format because Snake Eyes was very, very, very dominant, I still think it has potential. So let's get into it. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any questions, but we can get straight into these combos. Later, so it's good. Airlifter, normal summon, activate the effect. You're gonna add emergency, activate emergency, tribute the, or I mean, I guess it's special summon first. So special summon the Hydrant, tribute the Airlifter. These two go to grave. Then you're going to Hydrant effect, add your turbulence effect, banish the Airlifter and the emergency to special summon itself, and then activate turbulence effect to set 4. You're gonna set rescue, contain, extinguish, and alert. Now, setting the alert is really important here. You can switch the emergency and the rescue if you really want to. You'll see why rescue is more prevalent later. So getting into it, you're gonna set those 4. And then as far as continuing on, activating alert, alert's gonna search the preventer. You're gonna keep the preventer in your hand. Alert's gonna go in the grave. Now, you're gonna link these two off. You're gonna go into Moon of the Closed Sky. Obviously, you know where this is going now. Link into Requiem effect, special summon the Engraver. Then you're gonna activate Requiem to equip to the Engraver. Then you're gonna fusion summon, fusion summon into Necroquip. And then you're gonna activate the Engraver effect, special summon itself by shuffling back to Requiem. And then you're gonna overlay these two into M7. Now M7 is really important in this combo because you'll see that once you detach the Engraver, you're gonna add the Engraver to your hand. And then you're gonna activate the Engraver's effect, discard it, you're gonna add the Tract. Activate Tract, Tract's gonna get you to Lurie, discard the Lurie. And the reason why I say this is really important, because before I put the Lurie in the graveyard, you're gonna see that I only have 2 light fiends in my graveyard. I can't even make the sequence yet unless I summon a preventer. And it's just gonna be putting back my pretty much follow-up, but you'll see why it's more relevant to get the 3rd light fiend, because you wanna make Desiree. So let's get into it. So going back to the combo, discarding Lurie effect, plus summon itself back. Go these 2 into sequence, and then you're gonna activate sequence effects. You're gonna shuffle back the Lurie, the Engraver, and the Moon of the Closed Sky. Now I have nothing else. Obviously, as far as light fiends go, these are gonna get shuffled back. And I'm shuffling back my follow-up because summoning Desiree is just really, really relevant, especially when you're playing around like Evenly or Lightning Storm or Dark Roll, like any of those big, spelling traps when it comes to Change of Heart, talents, all that stuff. So anyways, you're at this rate right now, so you're gonna have the Desiree, the sequence, and your 3 set back row. So now you need Hydrant on the field. So you're gonna activate Preventer. You're gonna special summon itself by banishing the Hydrant. Then you're gonna link off the Preventer and the sequence. You're gonna go into Princess, and then you're gonna trigger the Preventer in the graveyard to special summon your Hydrant. And now you have Hydrant on the field. You haven't used Princess effect. Now, Princess effect doesn't really matter which one you summon back, whether if it's going to be Turbulence or Preventer itself, so it doesn't really matter. I'll summon back the Turbulence. Now you have 2 choices to go about. You can link off the Turbulence and the Princess to go into Sunlight Wolf, Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. Now, Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf is really, really good, only because 1, it's another fire for your princess to target. 2, you have a rescue to summon back from your graveyard or your opponent's graveyard because you control Hydrant to summon under the Sunlight Wolf, where Sunlight Wolf can add back your Turbulence from your grave. And then 3, I think that's about it. Anyways, so the next choice I would say, if you did not want to go into Sunlight Wolf, you're gonna have your Princess and your Turbulence on the field. You're obviously gonna be activating Sequences effect before you do all this to equip to your Desiree. Then you're gonna activate Desiree, negate the Princess. You're gonna link off the Princess and the Turbulence, and you're gonna go into SP. Now, I really like the SP end board with my Desiree and my Hydrant with my 3 sets. The only reason why I like this end board is because, look, you have 2 traps that you're obviously going to stop your opponent. You have Rescue to bring back anything you want, whether from your graveyard or theirs. You have your Princess target, obviously, for your Hydrant. And whether if you bring out with the rescue, you bring back the preventer or the turbulence, you can always use SP's effect if you really wanted to banish your own turbulence. Use the rescue, special back your preventer, princess pop your preventer, bring this out, and then preventer's obviously going to trigger bringing back the turbulence, so you have another form of interruption if they try to get rid of anything on your board, so your turbulence can pop something on their board as well. Or if you don't want to SP banish in general and you want to leave the turbulence in your grave, you can, same thing, you can special summon the turbulence, or you can special summon the preventer, and then same thing, bring back your airlifter. You know, you just so much follow up when it comes to here, so it's like it's just so much, it's so much pressure against your opponent. So that's combo number 1. Let's get into combo number 2. Alright guys, so getting into combo number 2, I am going to be showcasing just Hydrant alone. So you're going to normal summon Hydrant, activate Hydrant effects, you're going to activate the preventer, or sorry, add preventer, then you're going to link off the Hydrant, go into Anima, activate the preventer to special summon by banishing the Hydrant, and then you're going to link off these two to go into Moon, and then now you're going to trigger the preventer, special back to Hydrant. And you already know from here, pretty much if you revealed the first slot combo, Requiem into Engraver, Requiem effect equipped into Engraver, and then go Fusion Summon into Necroquip, Engraver effect, put back to Requiem, Special Summon, you're gonna overlay. Now, you have 2 choices. You can make a Caesar right here and just end on this board, which is still pretty mediocre. But we're just going to continue on. You can go into M7, detach, add the FIENDSMITH Engraver, activate FIENDSMITH Engraver, add a Tract, activate Tract, add Lurie, discard Lurie, activate Lurie effect, special summon. You're going to link these 2 off. You're going to go into Sequence, and then from Sequence's effect, you're going to activate, you're going to shuffle back the Lurie, the Engraver, and the Moon of the Close Sky, leaving you obviously with no Light Fiends again. And so you're gonna shuffle these 3 backs. You're gonna go into Desiree, and then right here you're all thinking like, what do you do next? Are you just gonna end here? It's whatever. So you're gonna want to link off these into Princess, and then for Sequence, you're gonna equip to Desiree, activate the Princess effect. You're gonna special back the Hydrant. And you're like, all right, so what do I do now? So one of the main things you want to do, especially with this combo, is you're gonna link off these 2 to go into Solomon Great Sunlight Wolf, only because it's a fire link monster. You have a target for Princess. Another card I thought about was the Raging Phoenix. If you go Raging Phoenix, you can Raging Phoenix the Princess, and then same thing, if you end up getting another fire destroyed, Raging Phoenix can come back. I like Sunlight Wolf a lot, only because if there's a way for you, obviously you're gonna have 4 other cards in hand, but there's a way for you to come special summon a monster right under it. You can be able to get Hydrant back to hand, or there's just another way for you to do that. But like I showcased in the other combo, you can use Desiree's effect, negate the Princess, go these 2, go into SP effect. Because you have a dark in your grave, you have these 2 darks. You can choose to detach whichever one will benefit your opponent. You can banish the Necroquip, let's just say, or banish the Anima. It doesn't really matter. It's your choice. Yeah, this is a pretty mediocre end board, but it's not much you can get. You can't really get to Turbulence, obviously, with just 1 Hydrant. You don't have Beatrice anymore, so let's go to the combo number 3. All right, guys. I'm going to showcase combo number 3, FIENDSMITH Engraver. Now, FIENDSMITH Engraver used to be full Rescue Ace combo, like 100% full Rescue Ace combo, obviously because we have Beatrice, and now we don't have Beatrice anymore. So I just want to show you guys the potential of FIENDSMITH Engraver and see where it can go for this deck, and just in general for any deck. So if this is a combo that you kind of want to put into another deck, and just because you have the engine, might as well. Hey, so let's start it off. We're going to activate FIENDSMITH Engraver. This is all pretty standard if you ever played FIENDSMITHs. Grab Track, activate Track, grab Lurie, discard Lurie, activate Lurie, special summon. You're going to link it off into Requiem. Then you're going to activate Requiem effect, special summon a second Engraver. You're going to equip the Requiem by using its effect to equip into Engraver. Then you're going to fusion summon, oh my god, into Necroquip. And now because you fusion summon into Necroquip, you're going to activate the Engraver in the graveyard, shuffle back to Requiem, and then special summon itself, and then you're gonna overlay into Caesar. Just kidding, you don't have to stop right there. This is one thing, this is one route. Like I said, there's different routes you can take, but you're obviously gonna link these 2 off. You're gonna go into Sequence, you're gonna activate Sequence, shuffle back to 2 Engravers into Lurie, and then you're gonna summon your Desiree and then activate sequence, equip to the Desiree. Now these are just two different routes that you could take now, especially with the FIENDSMITH engine and not having access to Lacrima or Beatrice. So hey, use it for however you want to use it, especially for any other deck, but this is how Rescue Ace can use it. And obviously you have 4 other cards in your hand, but I'm just showing you guys 1 card combo. So let's move on to combo number 4. Alright guys, so I'm going to showcase you guys the 4th and last final combo. I have a Diabolo Star. Now this is kind of a 1.5 card combo because you need another card in hand. Other cards completely irrelevant. Ghost Mourner is completely irrelevant to this combo, so don't really pay attention to that. So I'm going to send it the Ghost Mourner, summon the Diabolo Star, activate the Diabolo Star's effects, set the OSS, activate OSS, send a Diabolo Star. Summon the Hydrant effect. You're gonna activate to search for an Airlifter because you have a normal summon. You're gonna normal summon the Airlifter. Usually I love searching alert, but right now I can't search alert because well, first of all, the reason why I love searching alert is because I can link these 2 off, go into SP, end up banishing these 2, summon the Turbulence, activate the Turbulence, and they can dodge the effect failure and obviously the imperm, but that's not what we're doing here. Now I'm going to be searching for the emergency, activating emergency, summoning the Turbulence, tributing off the Airlifter, and then you're going to activate the Turbulence. You're going to set 4. Oh my god, I wonder what I'm going to set. Anyway, so you're going to set the Contain, the Extinguish, the Rescue, and the Alert. Again, like earlier in the combo, the Alert is really important because you're going to activate the Alert since you control Hydrant. You're going to search yourself a Preventer, which is going to be really useful in your combo later. So now you're going to link these 2 off. You're gonna go into Moon of the Close Sky. I wonder what we're doing. Go into Moon of the Close Sky, link that off. You got Requiem, and activate the effect, summon the FIENDSMITH Engraver. Requiem effect, you're gonna activate to equip to the Engraver. Because now you have an equip, you can fusion summon. Go into Necroquip. Now you're gonna activate the Engraver in your graveyard. You're gonna shuffle back the Requiem, summon back the Engraver. You're gonna overlay now into Caesar. Haha, just kidding. That's just one thing you could do, but you are not doing that. So you're gonna overlay into M7, and then you're gonna activate the N7. You're gonna detach the Engraver, add the Engraver to your hand. You're gonna activate Engraver now. You're gonna grab yourself a Tract, activate Tract. You're gonna grab yourself a Lurie, you're gonna discard that, activate the Lurie effect in the graveyard, summon these 2, or use these 2. Summon out the Sequence. You're going to activate Sequence effect. You're going to shuffle back your only light 3 fiends. And that's why it's really important to use the track combo, because you don't have any more other light fiends. So you can't make your Desiree. So anyways, you're going to shuffle back those 3. Summon your beautiful Desiree. And don't forget, you still have your Preventer in your hand. So you're going to activate your Preventer. And because you control your set 3, obviously you want to be able to have Hydrant on your end board. So you're going to banish your Hydrant off your Preventer, summoning the Preventer. Then you're gonna link these 2 off. You're gonna go into Princess, trigger the Preventer effect, summon out the Hydrant, and now you're almost done. You're gonna use the Sequence effect, equip to the Desiree. I'll put that over here, that way it makes more sense for you guys. And then, so now right here, this is almost your end board. You still haven't used Princess effect, and like I said earlier, you can choose whichever fire monster you want to summon. Doesn't really matter, it's completely irrelevant. Which, in one of the lines that I'm about to show you, it's actually mandatory for you to keep Airlifter in your graveyard. So you'll see right now. Anyways, I'm gonna activate Princess, supposed to summon back to Turbulence. Then, there's one line, you can link these 2 off. Now you can go into either the Sunlight Wolf, like I said earlier. Sunlight Wolf obviously gives you advantages if you summon back. You can add back the Airlifter, or you can add back any fire in your graveyard pretty much. Now, the next thing I want to say is, if you don't go into Sunlight Wolf, is you can also go into Raging Phoenix. If you are playing the Z-Lantis combo, if you are playing like you know, the Amblowell, like, which is another one that you can summon, which is the Amblowell. So you can link off into one of these as well. Raging Phoenix is really cool because you destroy something else, you can special summon it. It's like an extender. Amblowell is really cool if you use a level link 2 fire. Let's say you went into the Sunlight Wolf earlier in the game. You can go into Amblowell. Amblowell can bring it back if it gets destroyed by the princess. It doesn't matter whether if it's a player or if they destroy your princess while Amblow's in the grave. You can banish, pop a card on their field. Those are different routes. The last one that I favor, that I actually really like, and I think is really relevant to the end board, is if you activate Desiree and negate its effect, just like I showed you guys earlier, you're gonna link these 2, and then you're gonna go into the SP. The reason why I say this is really relevant to the end board, the combo, is because you have nothing banished. Everything is in your graveyard. Like, you literally don't have anything banished. So if you activate this rescue, which is right here, if you activate rescue to bring back your preventer and for some odd reason they're able to get rid of your preventer, you have nothing banished. So what you really want to do is you want to summon the SP, activate the SP effect, banish the Airlifter. Now you're gonna have Airlifter banished after you activate rescue to bring back your preventer, and then they're able to get rid of it somehow. Then cool, your preventer goes away. You have your Airlifter, or if they can't get rid of it, then you have your next board where you can just link it off, continue on. Airlifter comes back, and you continue on your combo. Add yourself your field spell, and you can just grind for days. But anyways, I hope you guys really enjoy all these combos. I really tried to showcase as much as I pretty much knew or tried to help out with. Let me know if you down in the comments below if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see anything else, or if you guys want to teach me anything else. Just let me know down in the comments below. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, miss you guys. Keep seeing you soon.